Hey, all right. So, it's been a long time since I've done a stream like this, so if I have technical difficulties, that's why. So, also, I've raised the camera up here, then I realize I can't see the stream worth the damn. Okay, so I've got chat going on. I see Madik. What's going on? Madik is, yeah, whatever. I see that there. Robot Show Tunes, Steve, Rodimus13. What's going on, guys? Happy New Year. And welcome to the new-ish Shoki Cave. As you can see behind me, the background has changed. And also, I have a small... How do I... There. I have a smaller other camera set up at the moment. Hello, camera. That's so when I'm doing the unboxing of the very large box, I'll have it closer for everybody. So it is what it is. I'm gonna come over here real quick and bring up the chat so I can see easier. There we go. Also, I've got auto focus on, but it is what it is. So it's been a long time since I've had to use OBS for actual streaming, so forgive me. Also, still getting used to the new setup. It's what I've been doing for the last few weeks. I have been vlogging that. Rodimus13, who was here yesterday for a brief period of time, got to see this, basically the first person other than myself and Miss Shoki. So this is the new-ish area that has been done. There's still a lot to show off, and I'll be doing an updated 2021 room tour once everything is really settled. That half of the room is not quite settled just yet. Also, the chat is like really small over here, so I gotta wait for it to kind of crank up. What I hate is it's got this welcome to live chat thing stuck at the top. I don't know when that will go away. Hold on, let me see if I can. Yeah, I gotta live fix this garbage. Here we go. There we go. Let's see if that's better. I don't know. It'll scroll up the more people thinks. Room looks great in the stream. That's great. The only thing that sucks, I don't have enough comments or enough things in the chat just yet to do the thing. So, but yeah. So obviously the new year has begun. It is January 3rd. Actually, I was nearly late on the stream because I was paying rent. I just kind of forgot to do that. Having a very long weekend has been really weird for me. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. I'm not seeing the whole chat over here. So give me a second. I'm going to see if I can't fix that. Actually, I need to lock everything that I'm not doing. Trying to fix it all. Wait. Come on. Hold on. I'm just trying to fix it. So I resized it because of the big ass camera below it, and that didn't make it better, so it sucks. Either way, are you using the tripod I gave you for this setup? Yes, this hi baby tripod right here. Jerry Leal, what's going on? What I might actually do is move the proper chat over so I can see better. Like I said, it's off. It's off now, but it is what it is. I wanted to have this camera over here just look a little bit better. Obviously, I want to do more live streams this year. Get back to it, not just if we have reviews and stuff like that, like Rodimus and myself did earlier last year, but you know, other stuff in general that I want to do. So, guess who's working a 16-hour shift? I'm gonna say Jerry. Because of all the craziness you posted in the Discord yesterday. By the way, guys, Discord link down below. Please come hang out in the Discord. We've got all kinds of stuff. I added a whole new Discord channel about food. What's called What's Cooking? Because I made a really awesome breakfast this morning. Plus, by the way, it is a live stream, so therefore we have to have the trophy of apathy. We got the 0 fucks given with the Funicorn. Put it down here so you can see in the slightly crappier camera. So look, this camera is good up close, but from a distance, it doesn't know what to do. You know, so it is what it is. But I think with the sheer amount of light I have going on right now, so I got my 2 lights here. I turned off the ring light because it was blinding me, and my overhead light now shining upon this greatness that is, well, nothing. Should be pretty good, but either way. Guys, I am tired. I am sore, both from work. The last couple days of work that I did work, just right at the end of the year, really kicked my ass. My left knee has really been hurting me. Hopefully I don't have to have anything more than just, time off, just get some rest. Also, I just realized this keyboard is down here and I don't want to accidentally hit anything I don't mean to. Where's the off switch? So, this is from the wifey. It's actually her keyboard from work. Don't read that. And her office changed, so she didn't need this keyboard anymore. So I've been trying to use it, but I'm used to very shallow key hits. That's a super long keystroke. It's really annoying to me. But I did get a new mouse from her, and this is a really nice mouse. So that's good. I know, weird little update things, but for those who are interested in the geography of the Shoki Cave here, I'm sitting where my review set used to be. That's how much things have changed. My review set a week ago was basically where I'm sitting. So, and then for those who have been around long enough, you recognize the Naruto shelf here, the Batman shelf that is to my left, and then the Transformer shelves, which are there. So that gives you an idea that those things did not move. New things were added. I have been vlogging it all. I will be editing and posting that vlog very soon over on my secondary channel, which is growing actually really well. Up to like 320 some odd people over at the secondary channel. And the third channel, where it doesn't have to make sense, is actually growing pretty good over there. Tomorrow, along with going to IKEA to pick up a couple more lights and a shelf, I'm also going to be filming a lot more reviews and stuff like that. But I think I have the exact keyboard. That's funny. But one thing that has to be done, my review set needs to be set up in its new semi-permanent place, so that I can get back to doing reviews. But I had to get everything kind of in place, and so like Saturday during the day, I think, or Friday during the day, I got my desk, the nice new Shoki desk here, in its current place. Got everything really set up, got stuff there. Rodimus came by, he picked up the old Halo Tolf. The Halo Tolf has been reborn in a much cleaner fashion. So we'll see that on the room tour once I get things really kind of set up. It's still a mess on that side of the room, like I said. But I have less Gunpla on display because I lost a whole Detolf. And then I've reorganized. I put things away I just really didn't care about and that have been out like for a long time. I've reorganized some stuff, and I was actually talking to Rodimus about doing more reorganization and stuff like that when he was here. So we'll be doing that. And the boxes that are normally above my head, that are sitting on top of the Detolf, now contain things instead of just being empty. So that's pretty funny. So what's been going on with you guys since the new year has begun, other than Jerry, who has had an incredibly strange last few days due to work complications and other things like that, with people jumping out of the car on a freeway and craziness like that. So let me know real quick. This is where we do the chatting and waiting for more people to pop in. Got 6 people watching. Yay. You got a new Detolf. That's a Detolf. Actually, you got a really old Detolf is what you got. So now all the furniture in here matches. That's pretty funny. At least to me. Oh, just slightly sad news. We did get some sad news that I had a aunt pass away this past week. While calling my uncle to let him know that my other uncle had passed away, my mom found out that his wife passed away. So they're kind of really remote. I'm still going to judge for Gordon's contest. He hasn't reached out. I mean, I want to, but he has not reached out to me. So, Gordon, if you're watching, which you're probably not, but you should. Gordon, come hang out and watch. A guy I fired vandalized my car yesterday. Sorry to hear about your loss. Jason Krisher. Hi. Welcome to the channel. It's a little weird to have two of my faces on the thing. Trust me, the cameras will make more sense once I open a box. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it wasn't too bad. Also, I'm sorry you had to fire a guy, unless he deserved it, not because of business things happening due to the way the world is. Plus, by the way, there's some Buffalo Trace whiskey in this. It's a live stream. I gotta drink a little. It has been a crazy past few days. I'm gonna need a knife, so I'm gonna reach over here in my drawer of coolness. I have a drawer now. You don't understand. Like, I have a desk. Before, I just had a workstation. Now I have an actual desk. You know how long it's been, like, as an adult person, since I've owned a desk? Because I don't. You guys should recognize this knife. Yeah. Normally it's in the kitchen. Turbo Brandon, what up? I went to a local Gundam store that's a few hours away, and their customs were on display that I found very interesting and awesome. There's a white 1/100 Grimgear. It looks amazing. Really? Coolness. Where are you roughly located there, Turbo Brandon? I've been plugging away the webcomic. I knew that. Wife has started doing resin stuff. She's going crazy with the resin stuff. Which I might need some stuff cast in resin, so I might have to hit you up for that at some point. I had a couple ideas. It'd be fun. I am not happy with the way this chat looks over here. Hold on. Let me shrink that ever so much. See, I hate that I had to cut that off because now it's like dumb. Maybe I'll just shrink this guy. Scooch it over. Live stream fixing of things on the screen. There we go. I don't know yet, but I had an idea. Detolf. Sorry. I'm still laughing at the Detolf. I live in Austin. Give me a second here, Brandon. Apologies. I live in Austin. Store's called Gun. Oh, you drove all the way down to our neck of the woods. You drove all the way to Gundam Kingdom, dude. That's crazy. That is crazy. So if you're new here, Turbo Brandon, because I don't recognize your name. You know, I'm north of Houston, but I call Houston my Gunpla home. So that is a long drive. Well, I mean, if you're just shooting down, if you're shooting down like 71 or whatever and hitting I-10 and just cutting straight across, I mean, I guess, or somewhere. I mean, that's insane. That's insane. Gundam Kingdom is a big proponent of a lot of local builders. They sponsor a lot of people locally here. Not me. I buy stuff from them occasionally. But yeah, that's crazy. That is really crazy. Should have met up with Gordon. It's the first time I catch you live. I've been a fan of your IBO reviews. Yeah, IBO, the thing that started the channel, more or less. So it is what it is. Once again, I'm still trying to just sort of finagle things here. Hold on. Okay, so I can move that down. Now the wifey chooses to do dishes. So this is what happens when I don't have things just kind of set. It is what it is. But it is cool that you got to drive all the way out here and check out a cool store. The White Grimgeared. Whose is the White Grimgeared? I feel like I probably should know this. Either way. Now, Gundam Kingdom's cool. And to be fair, it's a long drive even for me. I mean, that's at very, very minimum in good traffic, a 45-minute drive. that can be an hour and a half drive on a bad day. Though surprisingly not too far from Mr. Rodimus. And yet I don't think he's ever been there. When you said a Gundam store, I didn't want to make the assumption. So it is what it is. I'm looking forward to getting back to building. One thing that is slightly awkward is that like now I have backlog down here on this shelf behind me. Normally all my backlog has been over there. So I got to get back to building, need to knock down that backlog, start working on big stuff. Nope, even if it was close where I work, never been to Gundam Kingdom. See, you should. That'd be a good place to display. That's the thing. They do have a lot of good customers stuff on display there as well. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to open this gigantic box. So I'm going to need a little bit of room, so I'm going to push the computer back just a bit. So if I miss any comments and stuff, apologies. Move little things out of my way here. By the way, I've got this little cool thing. So, okay, so for those who... Make sure there ain't nothing behind me. So for those who didn't watch the Christmas in the kitchen, in the chair, more or less, or next to the tree video where I unboxed all the really kick-ass stuff I bought myself that all came in right as Christmas happened. I got this DX9 GABRIEL. Ugh. And it's their version of Omega Supreme. Here, let me see if I can get it on both cameras here. Like that, see? See that? Like that? Yeah. So, I think at some point it came in 2 pieces, but this was the, like, singular box, and as Rodimus can attest, it's not light. Compared to the Siege version. Hold on, wait. So the Siege version, which is right there, also teasers all of a sudden there. So the Siege version is fairly light. And so the box says Gabriel, and there's a little sticker right here. By the way, I still say if you want this, if you want a big badass version of Omega Supreme, go buy it while it's still in stock at BBTS, because odds are with DX9 going out of business, the price is probably going to skyrocket, and these guys are going to become really hard to find. So if you want it, go get it while it's still on sale. Because as far as I know, no one else is selling them at this price. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see if I can capture most of this. Okay. Is it only taped up there? Nope, taped to the bottom too. I'm being careful because I don't know how it's oriented in the box. Oh, that's one thing I was trying to do, is clear out the spot right here. So Brandon, what did you get at Gundam Kingdom, if you don't mind me asking? Also, by all means, if you're a local Texas boy, by all means, go join the Shoki Discord, link down below. Okay, and I believe this is a giant shoebox style. Here. I think the way it's tucked together. Maybe not. I thought it was a shoebox by the way it was laid out, but I guess not. So let's see here. Okay, so using styrofoam. Smells like styrofoam. Okay. I'm gonna try to be super careful with this. This is the problem with gigantic bots, getting them out of the box. Maybe I should do... I think we're dropping them at the bottom instead, on the chair. Okay. So let's stand up. Okay. Open. Control drop. It's like giving birth. I kind of forgot about the ceiling fan. Though the good thing is this new position, and I'm not directly under the fan anymore. Sorry, my shorts are gonna fall off. I purchased MG Musha Mark II, RG Banshee Norm. Both kits I've had trouble finding elsewhere. That's cool. Those are good ones, mostly. Watch out for nubs on that Mark II. Okay. So, oh, okay, check this out. It's upside down. Oh, you can't read that, can you? Hold on. Where's the camera? It's upside down, but it says DX9 right there on the styrofoam. Okay. Is any camera catching this? Is any camera out there? There you go. Now you can see it says DX9. So that's kind of cool. This has been a little bit rough, so I gotta wonder if this is ever going anywhere. Oh, look at this boy. Oh my god. You guys can see this. Alright. Yeah, it's a little beat up. But this one was ungraded, so maybe that's why. So his character card's a little wonky. I don't think he's used by any means. I think it was just one of those like in-factory kind of wonky things. So let's see here. Oh, we got that thing down there. Alright, so he has a character card, but like the way it was sitting, it's very jacked up. So Inner Dream Eternal Hobby Digital X-Tal 9 Toys. Oh, that's what DX9 stands for. Digital X-Tal. You know what? I thought that had something to do with it. Then if you look on the back, it's got the character card stuff. He does come with stickers. So, he does come with a sticker sheet, which is going to be impossible to see in this lighting. Sorry. So, if I feel like doing that, I might be biased, but Discord's pretty dope. You are very biased, asshole. Jerry is my number 2. Oh, check this out. Artwork. Look at that. Nice artwork of the big boy himself. See it down here. It's pretty cool. Okay, and retain instructions for future reference. Damn Skippy. By the way, this figure is from 2017, in case you're wondering, so he's old. Okay, so this is, it's got him going from bot mode to base mode. I don't know if I'm actually going to manage to transform him in any way, shape, or form. We shall see. For some reason, it's got that guy in there. Obviously, my my light settings are set up from when I was sitting in front of the camera. Okay, so let's see here. Right out of the box, we've got his claw arm. Ratchy Ratch. And he does have an LED in there, which is pretty cool. God knows. Oh, hey. I did not expect it to have batteries. Dude, alright, that's an incredible value. Alright, so it has a big old blocky bit here. So that's how that connects. Does this push out or anything? I don't know what that was for. Okay, so that connects to the arm. So I gotta wonder if that works. Okay, so we have the blaster arm. Here, how about I set that right in front of the camera? Blaster arm, which also has an LED. That's pretty badass. Okay, so that arm is already turned. That's not good. Okay, so that's already turned. Okay, that definitely opens. Whoa. So that's the door. Look at this. Okay. So that's the door for spaceship mode, I guess. And the ramp. Why is it upside down? It's like, shouldn't it be the other side? I mean, logistically speaking. I had a spudger on the desk. Hold on. No, but seriously, I had a spudger right here on the desk. Well, what did I do with it? Oh, it's in the drawer. Sorry, you gotta see the belly right now. God damn, really? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, see, that should be like that. Why is it upside down? It makes me wonder. Does this? I don't know. That's weird. Because that's like the ramp to load up, right? And you'll see that. Weird. So that flips there. Could it be that section is assembled upside down? Because this is the top of the rocket. I gotta wonder. That might be assembled upside down. Okay, so let's. Oh, what do we got here? We have. Oh, check out. Different faceplate with clear eyes. I think the head is meant to light up. So he's got a faceplate there. Hold on, let me come over here. Where's my thingy? Yeah, they have autofocus on. Okay, so you can see there. It's an extra faceplate. Okay, so let's get this big boy out of the box so that I can sit down with him and check him out. Excuse me. Oh yeah, look, that's styrofoam's a little beat up. Ugh. Holy shit! Look at this guy. Ugh. Oh, it helps if I can actually see. Good God, he is heavy. And a whole lot of weight right here in the chest. Like, look at that. Hold on. Turn the camera up a little. There we go. Good God. All right. So, his arms are going to be super stiff. Oh, yeah. Gotta get that to break loose. Yeah, that just happened. Okay, so how does this... Oh, I see. Okay. So this comes up. This taps in there. Okay, so this... Like Fans Toys and DX9 both released in a Mega Supreme at the same time. I like this. This is cool. I mean, look at this. This is super like G1-y. And the good thing is I do have a big old Autobot emblem I can put right there. I do have a 3-dimensional Autobot logo. You know what? I got it right down here. Let's see if I still got one of the big ones. Because I've got... I don't have any of the really big ones left. That's not good enough. Okay, so I might have to put in another order for some 3D Autobot logos. I've got one of these guys. That'll definitely fit, but I've also got, let me see here. And I did get my Shattered Glass logos, by the way, for those who care. Okay, so I also have some Don't have any of the big Autobot logos here. The G1 cartoony logos. But I do have these, so I could put one of the big chromy ones. So I'm not. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, it's the right size. It is the size of a small child, but as you are more than well aware of, you know, the city bots are that big. And from what I can tell, he's not that much bigger than the Siege version. Like, he is bigger, but I don't think he's that much bigger. So I gotta get the styrofoam out for here. So let's see here. He's got big old blue metallic eyes. I do believe there's a... Oh yeah, there's a little hidden panel there. That doesn't close now. Come on, turn the gun up. Turn the gun around. He's got a little... Okay, that was stuck. Interesting. Okay. I do believe the faceplate opens. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. And I do think he has light up eyes. I just have no idea how to turn them on. Whoa. That's a scary noise. I love that. Look at a silver faceplate, or silver around that faceplate. Oh, okay, so that's the open mouth. So the eyes are part of this. That's the difference there. Okay. Does the head pop off? I don't know. Okay, so I do believe these open. Could be wrong. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Let's see if I can get the arms attached. Let's start there. He's not even complete. Come on. The hard part is like getting the feet settled. Yeah, this is this arm. Damn. Okay, I gotta set him on the desk. Whoa. Super back heavy. He doesn't have hip sliders, does he? Okay, no. Alright. Okay. So the arms are gonna slide in like a combiner. Got it. Okay, hold on. Trying to get him stabilized. There we go. Here, yeah, cool. Yeah, finally I got him. I mean, they were probably in the mailbox for a good bit, but you know, it is what it is, Judd. They're important. Okay, so I'm trying to get his elbow to articulate, and it ain't articulating. Okay, so once again, I think that is assembled wrong. Like, this doesn't make sense the direction it opens. Because, like, all the walkways are facing the wrong way. So if this section is removable, then it's all in there upside down. I don't know how that's possible. Given the way it constructs, that doesn't make sense. Don't know. I'll have to figure that one out. Okay, so let's see if we can get the arm involved. Alright, so it needs to go in here. Like this. Okay, does it have a lockdown thingy? Oh, okay, so it does. So it's a spring tab, got it. Whoa, okay, so... Okay, there we go. Got his arm to move. Here, I'm gonna have him look at you. Look at you. Okay, a little sweaty, sorry. Okay, turn him. This is huge. By the way, you can see the wings and stuff. The secondary camera is kind of pointless at this point, so I'm gonna... Here, you can look up at his ass. Comes an ass cam. Okay, so presumably this opens up as well. Maybe this one is right. Okay, so this one is right. Okay, so this would have been better off looking here. Okay, so this one is correct. Motherfucker. Okay, so this one comes down correct. So what I'm guessing is that these two parts, you're not meant to open that one, but they gave you all the parts to it. So the base of the rocket can open up like this. You know, does this rotate? push it. I feel like it should, though. So that's kind of cool. And that's almost good enough for my my tiny figures. Let's see here. Let's grab just a New Age. That's almost good enough. I mean, it's good enough to stand beside. Nobody's gonna know. I mean, Omega is a quote-unquote city butt. Okay, so let's go back to getting him complete here. Alright, so elbows facing that way. I feel like this should rotate. I'm kind of annoyed that it's not. Get the claws about as shut as I can get. See, most of the time they rotate, but I'm not getting rotation out of that. Okay, so elbow, once again, slider up in here, and there's a little spring-loaded clippy that goes up in there. Okay, so that elbow wants to move better than the other one did. Okay, so here we go. Still really leaning back. That's nuts. Like, still a lot of heaviness towards the front. Let's see here. Let's just give him one half click forward. There we go. What is this? A little sticker up under here. Weird. Oh, he's got little tiny flaps. Look at this. Hold on. He's got little tiny skirts. That's quite funny. So, he's big boy. Oh, good God. I can't zoom out any because the camera's like, that's about as good as the camera can get. Apologies. Oh, hey. So you can see here, it's just fracking huge. Do I have something here handy? Where's Wally? Actually, that's a good question. Where is Wally? He's somewhere in the chaos of the Shoki Cave currently. Oh, there he is. So here's Wally. In comparison, you know, he's barely the size of a chunk of his thigh. I can't get down the Siege one at the moment, just because it is what it is. I don't think I'm going to be able to put him into his base mode because I literally have nowhere to put something that big. But it might be interesting just to maybe get him into tank mode, or like separate the tank parts, because, you know, he does that. And unlike the Siege one, it's like, actually the Siege one has a good sized tank. This one is a tank that's made to run around on the track like a like the G1 version. Still pretty dang cool. I assume that part of it starts at the back here. But that was really strange that the thing came out like the way it did. Okay, so let me pull his arms off. I want to make the rocket, since he does have that. He's a rocket launching base person. Base person giant robot. There we go. Get a little bit better cam on it. Little bit better cam. Alright. Rockets. I don't like that. Oh wow, that really closes in. I didn't expect that. Look at that. Little guy there. Let's see. Just get it kind of rocky. Take top half. We got two clippies. Okay. So there's the rocket. Like I said, we got the walkway, pathway, ramp, but I feel like it should be in one of the open spaces, not there. So pull that out, put this out, because that doesn't go to the ground. It's like, seriously, like it doesn't go very far. It just kind of stops. So that kind of sucks. I need to consult. I need to insult the construction. Let's see here. Oh, those whole front, these whole yellow front plates on the legs completely come off. Okay. So. Oh wow, this is. It doesn't look like too big of a convoluted transformation. I think the biggest deal is the legs are like they like butterfly open, so that's what like takes up all the space when he's transforming. So I think when I do like the initial like transformation, or if I do a Taro video for it, I'm gonna have to like clear this desk off or something like that, because it's gonna take up a lot of space. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna do the tank. The instructions are pretty clear. This is my first full size, so to speak, DX9 figure. Because everything else I have from DX9 is small. Okay, so let's tuck the arms in. Whoa. Hold on there, buddy. Alright, let's get the launchy boy out of the way. Okay, let's come onto the back here. Pop this open. That was much easier than anticipated. Go ahead, yoink this off. So break off the wings. Gotta take the wings off. There we go. I assume we want to just leave that like that, and then come around here and it said what, lift. Oh, hold on. I gotta pop the front. I'm just trying to get the tank out. Okay, so these need to pop up. That's scary. Okay. Scary. Okay, and then these just open. Is there a click, or is it just a... Okay, not a click. All right. How do I remove... Pull it forward? Yes. Oh, those look like clipped in, I guess. Let's see here. Whoa, okay. Movement. Can't tell where the tank stops and the rest of the bot is. Okay, hold on. I think that doesn't disconnect. I do think that I need to get in here. There's a couple of clips holding him on. Okay. So like this should be coming forward, but it is not. Why are thou not sliding off? See, I can't tell if this is where he stops. I think it is. Yeah, there's huge tabs right there. Whoa, okay. I have a tank free. Okay. Look at that. Look at that huge. That scared me. I thought I was gonna snap a finger there. Okay, so let's see if we can't. Let's just see if we can't. Okay, tank friend. Of course, this is all done for the first time. Alright, I need to skip ahead. Okay, so open the side flappies. And then does it slide down? Looks as though it is meant to slide. Like all of this is meant to slide. Oops. I'm trying to break everything, guys. Oh, there we go. Okay. It moved! Alright, then it all hinges out. Where? Oh, okay. Make a big tank front here. Got it. Need on the underside here to flip up. Feels like this whole thing is supposed to come out. Yeah. Okay, so this is meant to do this, and then that's not. Does it come out more? I think it was meant to be like this, and then you flip this guy up. See, that looks like that should come up some more. And then this definitely is supposed to come out more. But it does not. Okay, hold on. So all that's just the rolling department. Oh, there we go. Okay, so if you time it, or if you do it right, all of that comes out. I don't know if any of that was visible. Also, not sure that I care. Okay, this folds in. You sure about that? Maybe it's just this outer edge. I see things that are meant to flip somehow. Okay, if I'm looking at it like this. This part here. All of that's on a hinge. Oh, rotates. Got it. Okay. Flips out like that. So you unfold the tank treads. Context clues. You see a bunch of hinges. You got to make the assumption that it all moves together. Okay, so fold that down. Sort of. That does not line up. Okay. Gotta do that. Yeah, very vague, very vagary instructions on that. Like, yeah, this goes this way. Are you sure about that? Yeah. Okay, so that's all the tank treads, sort of. All right. Crap. All right. These things apparently rotate. Sure they do. Oh. Always scares you. First time something moves. Okay, and that tabs into there. That's good to know. All right. Stop doing that. All right. Other side. Cool. All right. And then we got big yellow guns that slide out. How far do they slide? I'm just making that assumption based off of what I can see. Maybe they don't come out all the way. Oh no, they do. Ooh, I just destroyed my thumbnail there. Ouch. Come on. There we go. That's what I want to see, Timmy. Okay, so that's as far out as those go. Nice. Look at that thumbnail. I don't know if you guys can see what I just did there. Yeah, that hurts. Sorry. I like the abilities in the background. It's going to take a while to get used to. Yeah. How do you think I feel? I'm the one who did it, and it's going to take a while to get used to. Okay. Fold out those. Now, this isn't complicated, but it's like every time you do it for the first time, it's always a little weird. Okay, so that, yep. That sticks out there. Tab that in. Tab that in. You dick. You dick of a thing. There's like just not enough room for it. And that comes down to solidify the back. Go ahead and rotate the head around. There was a thing. Oh, maybe it's this. Ah, yeah. So look, I flipped it up earlier. Where's my camera? Okay. So this little dealie here, you turn it around, and you get the cool command center computer thingy, and then that just stays up like that and looks neat. Then we get the cannon here. And we flip that up. At this point, I'm making assumptions. Yep, cannon up. Okay, so the base is actually pretty strong. So the problem I'm having, see that little slot right there, that little hole? This is supposed to go inside there and then sort of like just kind of clunk into place, and it ain't doing that. Just a little too tight. Like way too tight. When in doubt, gouge it out. I am no stranger to having to slightly modify transformers right out of the box. It's just a clearance problem. It's just not there. Yeah, it literally just needed a little bit more. I could probably sand it and get it down better, but look at that. You got a big ass tank. Look at that guy. So this is my first actual like G1 style Omega. So this is something new for me. The Siege one is cool, but it is not this. There's a little bit of a hair in the paint there, but that's okay. Maybe I will wait until I can get the 3D logos. I mean, like these are okay and that'll fit. Or I need to look and see if they have a set for him. I have to assume they do. I think it's cool. He's got like a big clear red area there. It's pretty neat. And he does roll pretty well. He's got 4 big old wheels under there. Wheels. Okay. Actually, you know what? I can try to do the thing. One thing I want to know. Okay, so there's got to be a way to change out the faceplate. I assume you have to take the head apart. Let me look. It does look like it just pegs in and out. Okay, so that's the final bit for the tank. Yep, I figured that part out. Honestly, like this is only a handful of pages for transformation, so that's not too bad. If I'm honest, you know. Okay, so let's see if I can fuck it up even more. So let's move the tank out of the way. That's not stable. Oh, by the way, okay, so hold on. Actually, now that I think about it, this is probably meant to just kind of touch base on the ground, so to speak. So there he is with the tank and the rocket. So you can see how tall the rocket is. It's about 2 feet, about 24 inches or so. So, Alright, let me try to get just the core of the launcher done here. Like I said, the hardest part is like splitting open the legs and whatnot. So let's put the camera back over here. Sorry, I got crap on the desk now. Hey, get out of there. So this is going to be interesting. And like I said, he's got, like, for all the Gundam builders, it's legit like warning stickers. That's funny to me. But considering how much paint he has, I'm like super scared. Like, there's plenty of bare open plastic, and that's probably where you put most of the stickers. One thing I was interested in, does he not have launchers? I guess not. Okay. So you fold the shoulders in. You turn these inward like this. And one into the other, basically. There's holes we have to plug into, but that's like a pain. There we go. You definitely can't do those together. Come on. Come on, little lady. Little mega lady. Oh, it's like right there. It's like just a hair out of whack. Come on. See, this is why they should always slightly curve the edges of pegs. Okay. Okay, now flip these down over the arms. Got that. They don't tab in, they just sit there. Got it. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get awkward with it, y'all. By the way, this camera is not looking where I think it is. It's kind of weird. I might have some 3D logos. If I do, I'll DM you. I'll just order some more, Judd. I appreciate that, but I might as well. I mean, I probably need to get. I need some 3D Decepticon logos. Because more specifically, I need the huge one, and I think it only comes with one on the set. Okay, those are flipped down. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Oh, I did not expect that. Okay, so look at that. He just bends. Fingers. He just bends the fuck right over. All right. Oh. Is that on? Oh, that is on a double hinge. Okay. Watch your fingers. Okay, and that does peg together. Nice. All right. Flip up all of the skirts. Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice he has side skirts that flip up too. Crazy. Okay, the front ones don't go anywhere. What? Oh. Towards the back. Hey, don't do that. Okay, so. Yes, that feels as scary as it sounds. Those are some hefty hip ratchets. Let's go one more. Oh, it does. Okay, so this one. Come on. Come on, buddy. There we go. Alright, I knew he had one more in there. Alright, so this is what we're working with here. So now you're looking at his. Woohoo! Okay. Also, I did not take these off yet. So the whole yellow panel on the front of the legs pop off. Somehow. I have no idea how. I'm supposed to get that off. Is that it? I'm glad I tried that. For those who didn't see. So that actually, I was trying to pry it out. That's a slide up and then pull out. Okay, so the leg was slightly coming apart there, hindering me. So, actually, that's got some nice paint in it. It's all scuffed up, though. There's some crud on him. No, that's a little overexposed. Hey, baby. What's up? Really? Well, come over here, because I can't get out of here. Just wifey problems. Hold on. I'm going to drop this guy. Hold on. The camera's facing me. It's fine. Well, you got close. For those wondering, she couldn't get her bra unhooked. Oh, that top one's stuck. There we go. Now I see why you're having a problem. So, for anybody who cares, the boobs are now released. It's only slightly awkward. Okay. Love you. Okay. Let's see here. Come here, big fella. Okay. There. Back to what we were doing. Alright. That's supposed to peg in nicely. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright. So the bottom of the foot. Yes, dear? Oh, she wasn't. What the hell is it talking about? Where the bottom of the foot flips up? How? Like the whole bottom of the foot? Oh my goodness, the whole bottom of the foot. Alright. Wow. Didn't expect that. Looks pretty good. Alright. Let's see here. Where am I at? Okay, now comes the insane part. So, alright, let's just... Yeah, the insane part. The legs explode. Open. Like that, right? Then what? Hold on, there's a... Trying to determine the thing it's showing me. That is right there. Then what? Right. Oh, I see. That's meant to tab the legs together. Okay. And then there's two little bits that flip out like a gate. Oh, okay. I don't know if y'all saw that. Look at this. Up over here. Spudgerino. So that comes out like that. And that will kind of close together. That's kind of cool. Alright, what's... What? Okay. What the... Okay. So that's... Look, that was the thing that just happened. Okay. I might have to set this up on the floor, not gonna lie. We'll just have to tilt the camera in such a way. That was loud. Apologies. Lindell Rodriguez, you caught me in an awkward position. I mean, literally. I don't, okay, now what? Okay. The foot dealy flips this way. So it looks like. Yeah, I don't know why. That's what I wanted me to do. I assume that this will rotate. Yeah, that's gonna wanna. I'm gonna have to do one side and then the other and come back to it. Okay, what's the next thing that happens. Shite. Okay, that's turning this way. This. That. Oh, that's why that turned. Oh, sneaky DX9. Okay. Alright. Hold on. Now this is likely going to tab in under there somewhere. So I think, yeah. Alright. Crab nuggets. Alright. I bet that this, is that the next stage? It looks like the next stage. Very uncomfortable part of a hinge. Okay, that definitely. All right, so the next part, and I can't show you because of what's happening, but hey, it has a couple peg holes there. So it has a hinge right here. Let's see here. Let's get a very awkward camera. So this hinge here needs to fold that way, and it doesn't want to. Like, that's a lot of resistance. Makes me believe that there's something. Oh wait, the panel looks like it needs to go somewhere. There's another hinged panel inside here. Oh, you know what? That's next. It looks like. Come on. What the heck? Yep. But that's after you fold it. That comes out. So, how do I get the fold? Figured it out. So what was happening, I was pushing the whole thing. This part doesn't move. This part stays there and then splits open. Come on, there we go. Right, and then that part is going to lock together underneath. Okay, so that's that half. You know what we got to do now? The other damn side. This is the best part ever. It's like when you turn a ratchet joint, it sounds like dungeon equipment. That thing is loud. Yep. Okay. Just realized my arm rest was down. Okay, so now we got to do all of that, but over here. But now we have a much better idea of what we're doing. I have no idea. There we go. It's more awkward because I can't see. You go that way. Ah! That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. Alright, so this goes like this. Just go ahead and pull this out. I have no idea what you guys can see or not see. Okay, so pull this one back out like the other side. I kind of like this. It's just really freaking scary, if I'm honest with you guys. Okay, turn the foot inward. Which way is it gonna go? Fingers. Make sure your fingers are clear. Okay, so let's. I think we're getting close. Like I said, I might have to end up changing camera position and set this guy up on the floor. Okay. So now I want this leg to come back up. And this will tab into that. It's pretty well thought out. I mean, so like these bits tab together. Like that. And like that. And flip it over very carefully, try not to smash your fingertips. Okay, he's going on the floor. On a Christmas morning. There we go. Get under there. Holy Jeeves. I have to go up high. And tilt the camera down low. This is crazy. Alright, I have no idea. There we go. Okay, so you guys can see my extension cord over here. Oh no, my extension cord! Every time you turn, yeah, okay. Alright, so I've already done the tank, so that's good. I don't have to worry about the tank anymore. That is remarkably loose, so I assume something came loose there. I'm at the final stages here. Okay. So we need the wings. That already did its job. Did I do anything with these? Are those just filler? Kinda. Does this extend? No, that does hinge out. Okay, hold on. Ah! That's sneaky. Look at that. So I get big old round track section. Looks like there's some more smudginess here. Okay. So this is why you don't really display this guy in base mode, because, I mean, I don't know where to back up. Not really. Okay, hold up. Look at my disgusting gross feet. All right. So realistically, this is the Taro video. Look how big this is. Look how freaking big this is. Thomas, look how big this is. Highly offended by your exposed extension cord. There you go, Judd. I realize you can see it on the other camera, but it is what it is. I don't think I can zoom in. Either way, y'all can see what's happening, right? Now I'm trying to figure out where these guys go. Oh. Is that a thing? Hold on. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So these become like forward ramps, so to speak. Or actually, no, those come out the back. Balls. So these guys come out the backside. So yeah. Can you guys tell this is going to be one hell of a review to pull off? Okay, now where are we supposed to clip in? Have no idea. Somewhere up in here. Hold on. I can't see where those are supposed to go. Okay, rotate. Oh, fucker. Okay. I'm gonna have to get on the floor with my toys. It's gonna turn into one of those things. Hold on, let me get the rocket so I don't forget it. I look away for a second and it's huge. That's what she said. Yeah. Like I said, gonna have to review it on the floor. Okay, so the rocket needs to go here. Like that, kind of. I can't tell where the heck they're supposed to go. Oh, there's two. Seriously, there's like two small tabs in the skirts. Actually, I don't think this will be done on the floor. I think this will be done on the coffee table. Can you see where this is going? Yeah, I seriously might have to do this on a coffee table. I guess that's good. Yeah, let's push that down. Tabbed in, more or less. Okay, where's the other wings? Ah, I'm kicking everything. Okay, so big old tank boy can sit over there. Box is in the way. Okay, other one here. I mean, gotta go all the way, right? From the title, I thought this was a double O kit. Why did you think it was a double O kit? DX9 GABRIEL? I guess Gabriel if you think of an angel. Hold on, I gotta move these shelves. I got two shelves that are not attached to anybody yet. Okay. So plug this in. And then. Ah! Come on. There we go. Good God. Okay. Ta-da! I don't really have enough space. But yeah, look at this. Look at this damn thing. Look at this. So you got this ramp that doesn't go all the way to the ground, which annoys the crap out of me. You got the launching mechanism thingy. You got doors down here. So this is when he becomes like a city bot. Like, that's the crazy part. And you can see just how freaking ridiculously big this is. Like, it's huge, as Imgo would say. It's huge. Hold on. Try to get the camera to an angle that makes sense. There we go. Plus, I'm looking in a really weird position here. JJ Prime, what's going on? So I'm playing with this ridiculous thing that is now turned into this. So if you guys just joined, you literally missed all the fun. I suggest rewinding. Okay, so let's see here. He sort of rolls on a track. Not motorized. He doesn't really want to go around the corners. I guess he does. So he's got big old wheels, but the problem is, like, not like on a track or anything. Like certain, I think the what was that? I think the Fans Toys one is a little more recessed, but I mean, I'm not gonna get that one because I've already got this one. I mean, this is fantastic in my mind. So I mean, if you had a really big display area, you could do this. I'm trying to think. Maybe if you had like one of the long, like 40 some odd inches Besta from IKEA, like a low level one, you could probably get this set up, but it would overhang. But I mean, this is absurd. I'm so here's the crazy part. I think I'm gonna have to leave it in this mode to start the review, like whenever I get to actually doing a review. I think what I'll do for transformation purposes, I'll probably have to set it up on the coffee table. That's the only table I've got that's long enough and wide enough that's open, so to speak. And then when I get to actually doing the robot part of the review, I'll take it to the review set. But this is absurd and like a ton of fun. Where's my phone? I want a picture. Just woke up, dude. Post dinner pass out. Wow. I've had that happen. So let's see here. Let's get a selfie with it. Post that to Instagram. So you guys were here when it happened. Open my new at DX. I don't even know if they still have social media. Wow. So what do you guys think? This is the first live stream that's ended up on the floor. Nope, that's not true. That's not true. I've done live streams before when we busted out the uh we were redoing something. And I remember the Destiny and fighting its wings and getting incredibly angry. Hold on. Gabriel is huge. He's all spread out. Sure. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just not right. Yeah, he's freaking huge. Huge! I love me city bots, but that's nuts. Yeah. So, compared to the Siege version, this is huge. Because this is modeled more G1 style. Now, what would be awesome is if I could have a display setup of this with my small bots. Which I can't reach because they're over there now. But for size comparison, there's Wally. See, it looks crazy to me because I can't see my monitor worth a damn. Because I'm down here and the monitor's pointed kind of upwards. But this is nuts. It's got big old holes, and I don't think it's Blues compatible. Unfortunately, I don't know. Maybe. No, he doesn't have a hole in his cannon. The big guns, the big yellow guns, I don't think are going to be Blues compatible. The tank is actually really cool. Like that's pretty awesome. It's huge. I like the tank treads. I like that they didn't just stick the wheels inside the tank treads like they do for a lot of other things. There's a little mold issue right there where it's caved in. But this is awesome, and it's not super difficult. I mean, you guys saw me struggle with it, but that's because I was doing it where I had to do it. This is crazy. So I gotta wonder though, am I missing something with this ramp? It's not in the instructions. That doesn't come out any further. Like, I kind of want that to go all the way down. And like I said, I don't think the claws rotate. It feels like they want to. Like, you get that, but I don't want to accidentally, like, snap something, especially considering the light. Wow. I wonder if that has an automatic turn off. So, oh, I didn't realize. Hold on. Is there... Okay, so it looked like there was a rotation joint right there. It's not, just the way it's cut out. So, Omega is like one of the weird ones because he's got that whole dimensional pocket thing. So they leave for another planet in this rocket, leaving this whole base and tank behind. And then when this rocket lands, suddenly the base appears. So it's kind of crazy that I can do that. That's one of the reasons I love Micromasters, Microns, or what? WST and Legends scale figures. I mean, that's why I do my Legends with my City bots. Okay, see, if I do that, then those claws are going to be way out there. See, if that would just rotate like 30 degrees, I'd be set. But what's funny, because I guess they just always match it up. So I have, he has a ramp up here for no reason, which I find hilarious. Hilarious. I guess you could. I was thinking it would extend, but no. Also, for those who have, those who have the Siege version of Omega, this is less significant in size than his rocket. His rocket is absurdly big. So let's see. Do a quick poll. Yeah, it's 10 already, Jerry. Also, you were cursing, so I had to approve that. So, quick poll. I'll wait. I need to see at least 3, maybe 4 people say, yes, transform it back. Or I'm going to leave him like this. So let me know. Because that would be the challenge, huh? Try to get him back in. Could you imagine if it came in this mode and you had to put it into bot mode? That would be insane. I'm a little worried that the box kind of sucks. Yes, transform back so it's leaked it's not on the floor and you trip over it. I won't trip over it. I'll trip over the box. The box is literally... I mean, the box is right there. The box is more in my way than he is. I can step over that. Okay, so that's 2. I need more than that. Hello, people who are watching. I realize it's a little awkward to see a grown man sitting on the floor playing with a toy, but, you know, it is what it is. It feels hefty. It's kind of nice. Gunmetal paint there, little details. I will have to look at the warning stickers and such and figure out placements. Not gonna lie, I love the fact that it already comes with batteries installed, because who the hell knows how to get that out if you have to. Like, I assume for this end, it's got 3 tiny screws there. I assume that comes off. This end, oh hell, I guess you have to take the whole thing apart. See, there's a screw cover. There's an obvious screw cover missing here. All the other ones have it, look. So, cover, no cover. Cover, cover. So he's got a, yeah, it looks like it came off. So it looks like it was there and then came unglued. I have to look in the box. Make sure there's not a gray hunk of plastic laying here somewhere. Meh, leave it. Okay, so that's one. Yeah, but you missed all of this. You don't even know how big it is, so to speak. There we go. Just gonna plop that there. See, Thomas, I could have done this for our birthday stream, but no. I don't know. I got my eye on another large robot, but even if I buy that, I don't have any clue where I would put it right now. Biggest reason to pick it up is if you have little kids with sticky hands and magical ability to break whatever. I will say, like, it's pretty robust. Sorry, I gotta stretch my legs out. It feels weird because of the heavy ratchets, but it's fairly robust. And now that things have moved, it'll probably be better off. Also, Wally totally matches this guy. That's cool. I can't get to my guys. They're over there. It will be an interesting comparison to the Siege version, because they kind of fit 2 very different needs. And in some way, there's things about the Siege one that are ever so slightly better. Children find a way. Yeah, I know. Leave it so you can play Transformers until you review it. Dude, I might not review it for like 3 or 4 days. I don't think I can leave it sitting there. Because I gotta review other stuff while sitting at the desk. In fact, I might do a couple reviews on the desk just coming up, because I've got a couple Power Rangers that I can knock out really quick. Oops, I don't know, those dropping shit all over the place here. Okay. Ow! Y'all heard that. Okay. So, let's just do the thing. So, actually, it might be easier while I'm sitting on the floor. Okay, so now the wheel thingy that I stuck up under there is going to be stuck, watch. So let's pull this up, flip that up. Spooger! You always gotta have the spooger. Guys, seriously, if you don't have a spudger and you've got like Transformers and whatnot, it's actually really good for Gundams too. Like getting pieces apart. Oh wow, is that like breaking the plastic around it? Oh, it totally is. So that's how tight that hole is, so to speak. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have to clearance that by a lot. Okay, close that up. Yeah, that definitely caused some stress marks in there. I mean, it's the underside of a thing that'll never be seen, so I'm not too concerned. So let's figure out how to put this guy back. So this is going to be off of memory. Okay, so fold that in there. This just kind of stays like this. Flip these around. Push the guns in. You know he's got these big sliders over here. They don't move that smooth, so it's easier just to, shove it. Shove it, shove it, shove it, shove it. For those who know the song. I think that's, yeah, like that. Squared up. Alright, good. Okay, fold this guy in. Put these out. I like how that's kind of geared together. Kind of cool. Okay, those stay open. This won't flop down. This flips down. What am I hitting? Okay. He's very sad. Very sad mosquito. What is this? The size of a tree skirt. Kind of. Belongs around the Christmas tree on Christmas morning. Yeah, you could do that, except the tree would want to go here, and this is part of the whole thing. So that's something that's a little bit different, is that, like, it's all tied together for the most part. But, I mean, if you wanted to, like, set a small tree right there, sure. Okay, rotate the head. Flip this forward. That was a little scary. I like this gimmick, so for those who didn't get to see it up close, let me flip up his visor. So check this out. This is neat. So that's like his weird, cool, like, computer thing there. And you flip this around, and there his face be. And you close that, and you close that. That's really neat. I'm not gonna lie. And then you just wherever the hell you want the gun to go. So that's the upper body, as it were. Okay. And then arms is, yeah. So I guess the only way to get that out is to open the door. Yeah. You can't push the arm socket out at all without that. And that's awkward every time. Dude, I see two angles of your face. Fuck. That hurt. Yeah. Well, it made more sense when I was in the chair. You can see my crotch too. That's what it is. Fine. Don't have fun playing Transformers on the floor. Transform him back to bot mode. I'm already ahead of you, Judson. Mr. Judson. Okay. So I'm going to put the big chunks up here so that I can get back to it in the chair. Okay. Oh, phone's in the way. Actually, I'm going to do the... Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta pull these guys out. So this is a very interesting use for these. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of dig that. It's weird, but I like it. I almost flipped that the wrong way. Okay, so I've got to unpeg these boys. Okay. Get it? Get it? Okay, got that one. Got that one. Alright, cool. Now these don't like... Oh, it does have tabbies. Okay, so something I missed. There's little flip up tabs right here. They were already down, so I didn't even think anything of them. So that will actually clip the, well, supposedly clip the wing together like that. Cool. So that's a little bit more stable. It's a little bit more stable. So actually, he's pretty decent size even without the tracks. So I mean, you could go without the tracks if you want. If you want to. But I mean, what's Omega without his tracks, right? Gotta run those city streets somehow. He is his own city streets. Welcome to Omega City. Or Crystal City, right? That's what he's supposed to guard. Dude, I've gotten too old to play on the floor. My knees don't like it. Hey, my back isn't happy about it. So I'm not playing on the floor. I'm working. This is not playing, guys. This is working. This is a very serious YouTube unboxing. And I need you guys to respect that. Alright, I think I can do the rest in the chair. In theory. I mean, this is scary. Look at this. Like, now it's a really creepy, like, spaceship. Like, I didn't stand up like this without showing the world my ass. If you guys have been around long enough, you've more than likely seen my butt crack on vlogs. So let's bring this guy down here, and we'll turn this happy little camera up like this, and we can see a couple different angles of stuff. There's Oni Mecha. We were talking about you earlier. Jerry was asking if I was still going to judge your contest, and I said, I don't know. He has not hit me up yet. I was unsure as to the status of the contest. I mean, I'm following it, but I'm not at the same time, you know. It's not my contest. Okay, one of these legs wants to... One of these legs wants to be a leg again. The other one is still unsure. Okay, so untab from the other, please. Thank you. Okay, spread just a little bit there. This is fun. Yes, please. Okay, when are we doing the I'm gonna Southern Rock. Shut up, Jerry. Alright, bud. See you later. So just let me know when the judging needs to take place. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so this goes this way. We rotate the foot under. Which way is forward? This way is forward. We rotate all of this. By the way, this one hip is super duper tight. Okay. If it ain't duper, it ain't super. Okay, so let's... That should be a new slogan, right? If it ain't super, it ain't duper. Alright. So let's see here. This is a thing that is hard to do with use of only one hand. Okay, so foot plugged in there. This is why you should do this on a table, because this is... It's like trying to put a jacket on a toddler with one arm. I'm sure some dads out there have gotten used to that. Okay, so there's one half of the leg folded up. Good, good, good. Good, good. Good me. Good job. Okay, let's go this way. No playing is allowed. We're not playing, Judd. This is serious work. I think it's also getting to a point where, like, is this too expensive to play with, so to speak? Like, this is not something I consider a toy, so to speak. Okay, so flip that up, flip that up, peg it together, get one of these legs situated, and then I can do the other one. Oh, yeah. That's satisfying, not gonna lie. Okay, so this, no clue how the hell I'm gonna film this when it comes to actually doing the review, guys. Because you can see how I'm dealing with this. Glad I catch you before I go to sleep. Yep. Well, I'm glad to be here for everybody who needs to go to bed all of a sudden. Ah! Pinching fingers. So let's just kind of put the camera up in closer here. So the one camera to catch my reaction, the other camera to try to see what the fuck I'm doing. There we go. Okay. By the way, does he have thigh rotation? Oh, he does. That would have been easier. I'm taking forever. Shut up. You weren't here for the first go when I was trying to figure it out on my own. By that I mean following the instructions. You know how hard it is to get this fucker transformed, Gordon? No, that's right. You don't. Oh, I'm an idiot. Wow. Okay. That means the other ones folded in on their own. I hope you guys caught that. I closed this without closing the locks for the legs. I'm just going to make the assumption that those are okay and they didn't break. I didn't hear anything snap. When you forget a step, but it doesn't stop you. And you go, well, okay. So look at this. Isn't that kind of satisfying when the leg comes together like that? And then you put on the shin guards. Lock it into place. Da da da! It's not even done. That'll be the music. Good lord. Good lord, hippie person. No, but seriously. Okay, so that's part of it. Heavy ratchets. Ah. Scary. Scary. So, I have one ratchet that didn't want to turn that way, and I got another ratchet that won't go this way. So, it is what it is. There we go. Plastic Man Daddy. That's weird. Even Omega can't transform Omega quickly. Yeah, because he can't read his own instructions. They're not in Cybertronium. I feel like that's a justified reason, right? Okay, so let's untab all of this mess. Okay, thanks. Spudger. That was a good noise, right? That was like... Oh, it does actually legit have a spring clip there. Okay. Okay, so this is... this coming up. That comes up there. This flips up here. This flips out there. I mean, we're almost there. Okay. Arm. Okay, so for those who couldn't see the arm connection earlier. One here, there's one of those. So that's how that goes in. Okay, let's do the other guy. Come on. Come on, people, now. There we go. Ah! Ah, fingers. So that is kind of a deadly situation there. Stop doing that, you big fucker. I'm really scared to push that leg down. Hips scare me, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so these... Oh, I forgot to tab this together. So, was not done. Was not done with the Omega Cool. It's like a big-ass core Gundam. Alright, so let me see here. So this tabbed onto those posts there and then clipped all the fuck together back here. So that's there. Peg that in. Peg that in. Peg that in. Peg that in. Don't like that. Ooh. Okay. Our big boy is almost done. Get a little elbow bend there. Okay, so we don't want to put a lot of pressure way out because that will cause undue tension where we don't want it. So there we go. I had to approach it from the right angle somehow. Okay, there you go. A stance. Look at this big fucker. Look at him. Look at this big old boy. There we go. Cannon. I'm very uncertain as to what to do with the gun, to be told that. Does it shrink in? Oh. I totally missed that his cannon actually would shrink or grow. Oh. And he totally... the head totally pulls out. I'm an idiot. So you actually get some extra head movement there. I saw a comment there. Man, he looks amazing. Yes. Yes, he does. So let's see here. Alright. Not done. Not done, not done, not done. That is the call of the wild Bruno. But not done, not done, not done. Okay. So this is slightly awkward. Kind of blind stabbing the wings here. And I'm trying to remember. I think they did a Sentinel version too, which is something that Omega or the Hasbro did not do, which I thought was strange. Like they showed off the Sentinels in Siege, but they did not give us an easy recolor. Speaking of which, I did start watching Earthrise. I did not finish it though. I only got 3 episodes in. That is loud, by the way. There he is. There's our big ass boy. There we go. Does that not slide in around? No. What's interesting, the elbow is very similar looking to a Toy World or other guys. Let's see here. Get the claws. Get the claws bent like that. And like that. I forget where the button is. Either way. So there we go. There is our DX9 Gabriel, aka G1 Omega Supreme. This is my new child. It will be replacing my Siege version on the shelf. So I'm not sure what I'll do with the Siege one. If you're kind of interested in it, like if you ever wanted to get the Siege Omega but you missed out on it, I may sell it at a reasonable price. You know, for anybody who's interested. Mine is slightly modified, by the way. I did add a little bit of paint work, and I did, in fact, add lights to his head, though they are in different stages of wanting to work or not. I'm trying to figure out if there's a switch or something. I could have sworn his eyes light up. They do. I don't remember how. Hold on. Normally Hasbro likes to release Omega as Omega Sentinel. Yeah. I think if you slightly turn the head, yeah, that's how you get the faceplate off. Maybe the eyes don't light up. Maybe they're crazy. They're a nice metallic blue. But I think that's how you get the faceplate off. So if you wanted to switch to like the screamy mouth, that's possible. Actually, that's really nice for aligning the face. So yeah, the Canon doesn't shrink down a whole lot, but it does. I like that. I didn't realize he had extra neck articulation. I digs it. I digs it a lot. They did GADAP? What is GADAP? Okay. Oh wow, the thigh rotation's actually ratcheted. Did not expect that. He's actually very cool, guys. I do. And like I said, worth the price right now at BBTS. Make no mistake, it's still pricey, but it's like $90 off the normal price. I was waiting to get him, and then he went out of stock. So when I saw it was coming back, I went ahead and ordered him again. See, that's annoying. Can I get him? Which way does that ratchet work? It's like stuck in between the teeth. Like I got it to move that one time, like super easy. And then it just kind of stays there. Gotta whack it. Okay. So there he is. I just gotta hope I can get him to stand proper. Hold on, let's see. Let's move the camera back this way. Get him to stand on the desk. He's got some big chunky feet. So he's actually got a tiny bit of lean back on, but he doesn't feel like he's gonna fall over. So I think he does have ankle rocker built in, as we experienced during transformation. But I don't think... Let's back this up. I know you mean you only using one arm by the time you use a jacket on one arm toddler. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Okay, so the space between the teeth on those hips kind of sucks. So now he's actually straight up and down. So that's good. I know he can move his knees. Let's see here. I know I just got this leg in place, so let's get it back out. It's like that one tooth just sucks ass. And then after that, it's fine. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. You guys see that? On the one camera? There you go. Look at that freaking knee joint. Look at that. That was one hell of a delay. Yeah. I have no control over the delay, so I apologize if there is one. Or maybe it's just you, Jerry. Look at that. Huge knee ratchets. Okay, so he does have big old chunky ankle rocker. No toe pivot. Oh, yeah, he does. But only like this. Like, the flap is about the closest thing you're going to get to a toe pivot. Oh, actually, no, I'm wrong. So you can get a little bit more. So if you disconnect from the ankle, okay, it gets awkward after that, but I don't think it'll be unstable. So you can get that. So that's cool. So like I said, it's like once you start it moving, it will move, but it's all at once. Like that. Like, it's just getting that tooth to move. I gotta find out if there's an ankle or a oh, if you come up and then kick it, it wants to move better. Okay, so let's get a little bit of a stance on him. Oh, that's interesting. So for those who understand how a ratchet functions, if you think of these as a ratcheting wrench, if you go one way and then go back, then it moves. So what I've been doing is trying to force it, but if I give it just a tense, like just a little bit of a whoop, back and then go, it goes. So it's almost like it does have a lock. By the way, that's my chair. But yes, I don't know if y'all noticed that. So it literally, like, it fights you because you're trying to force it, but if you bring it back just a hair and then go, it just moves smooth. It's a slip clutch. I mean, no. It is more like a ratchet where it's like you can't turn it and then you can, you know. So when you're trying to wrench it one way, it won't go until you like go back the other way. It's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I'm checking out the back because thrusters and stuff look pretty neat. Like, I guess I haven't got a close-up of him, so to speak. So there's a face, for those who didn't get to see. Straighten out this damn camera. Sorry, my lights are in an awkward place. So his face looks nice. Got a little bit of black paint inside the helmet right here. I'm going to have to clean that off. Oh, he can look back. Okay. Like I said, I thought he had light-up eyes, but no, he's just got light-up arms. But yeah, I mean, if you want to say like that. And for comparison, he's easily the same height as the Devastator. Easily the same height. But he does look really good. Does just need the big old Autobot logo on the chest. So he does have the nice translucent bit here. Needs an Autobot logo. Needs an Autobot logo. Let's put the camera way back. Whoo, that light's about to go. Sorry, my quote-unquote ring light is just sort of dangling now. So you guys can stare up at his crotch. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. So between Titan class transformed perfect grade Gundams and that, I'm surprised no company has attempted max scale action bases. I mean, I don't know what you would do at this size class. Like being a Titan. Like, so for the most part, most of the city bots that people have made are roughly this size. With the exception of the Make Toys Utopia, which is smaller. Like that's their Metroplex. And he's smaller than this class. So once Fans Toys DX9 went into this size class to match up with what Hasbro was doing and to make them roughly the same size as the Combiners, or at least Omega. And Fans Toys is making the ridiculously big Fort Max at some point. If you guys have never seen that. So that's a 40-inch tall Fort Max that is supposed to be coming. I'm gonna end up selling it, Judd. Don't worry about that. So if you're interested, we can work something out. The only thing that sucks is I'm using his box to store stuff. I mean, shipping is gonna be a pain in the ass, but yeah. I think what does it say? I think Supernova sells PG action base. I mean, I feel like other people have as well. You know, just copying like the one from Exia or the Unicorn. I feel like it is a thing. I'm sure it's Supernova that did that. Probably ripped off that other one. Okay, so hold on, let me. So that Ratchet is the like easiest one of the bunch. So let me. He's good. I like this. You can rotate it to center section, right? Oh, yeah. That's the thing I did not really make use of. There we go. Look at this. Look at this big fucker. Look at this thing. So, and you know, like I said, I'm kind of trying to sell people on this because I'm not joking. DX9, as they exist, is done. They're shutting up shop. So, if you want this, do not waste time picking it up because people will get it and then they will start charging way more for it. I just thought about something. Does this rotate? Like, cause it doesn't have the chest things, but there's a little bump right there that makes me believe like something happens there. Like I said, do not waste time if you want one of these. The Siege one is nice. This one, as it currently stands at BBTS, is only a little bit more expensive than the Siege one originally cost. So, it might be worth it in other people's collection to pull that off. It was worth it for me at this point. So consider this like an intro review, so to speak, without really taking a lot of close-up looks. This is more of an out-the-box, as it were, for those who follow my out-the-box stuff or over on the Patreon when I do my out-the-box reactions. So, Patroneers, by the way, Patroneers, what the fuck? Okay, so everything is a little bit loose. I gotta retighten this. The Patroneers got the out-the-box reaction to the Thundercat statues already. So if you are interested in any of that, by all means, go check out the Patreon, help support. I do a lot of reaction to things that I first get out of the box. Sometimes they see stuff that you guys never get to see. Sometimes they get to see reviews and things like that a month in advance, things like that. So there is a couple reviews that have never been posted except to Patreon. And I think I got to go back to having Patreon picks where they can pick things I build or review or things like that. So by all means, if you want to help support the channel, you know, I've got multiple levels, but of course, this year I think I'm going to revamp it, try to add a little bit more content to make it easier for people to want to come over to the Patreon. And the Shoki store does exist. I'm going to revamp that because I think Teespring is just not doing me any good. Whoa, those are hot display cases. I assume you mean the Billies behind me. And also, I will be posting a vlog on the second channel sometime tomorrow or Tuesday, just depending when I get it filmed. So I've got a couple more things to do in here tomorrow after a trip to IKEA, and I need to get the review set up, at least so I can review a couple things, including this big fuck and the Thundercats. But the vlog will entail, or actually it'll be a several day vlog, entailing the redoing of the cave, as it were. So it's a very important vlog if you want to see that. So you guys are seeing the end result. If you want to know how we got to this point over the last 2 weeks, by all means, come check out the vlog on the secondary channel. Also, if you like action figures, go over there because that's where almost all of the action figure stuff, along with transformation videos and a lot of other stuff. So if you are new here, by all means, do that. And then I got to get back to building very soon. I did not build as much as I wanted to in the last month, so I got to get back to building along with customs. I got to get back to building and reviewing stuff on the main channel to give you guys something to look at other than this really cool fucker here. But it's late. I'm tired. And I want to go to bed at a decent time tonight. 3 days in a row going to bed after midnight. Hell of a way to start out this new year, guys. And, yeah. I'll just leave it at that. You can tell my throat's already going just from all the talking. This was fun, though. Actually, getting this... I've never even seen this in person. So this is already shocking to me, so to speak. And I am just really impressed at the engineering, the paintwork, and just how cool this fucker is. So, Gordon, I know you already went to bed, but we'll talk about the contest and all that kind of stuff. If you are new, if you just caught the thing, or if it's your first time hitting up a live stream, hi! It's cool. I appreciate that. So, Happy New Year, guys. Make sure you pay your rent if you didn't. And then I hope everybody stays well, stay COVID-free. It's a hell of a thing. Just move on. So keep your family safe, and if you have to, stand up to the man a little bit and take care of yourself and your family without getting in too much trouble. I'll just leave it at that. But remember, as always, keep on nerding, keep on building, and let's keep building this community and this of giant robots together. And I'll see you guys next time. Sorry, I had to close things out to go over here. Oh, wait, I forgot. I have not done this in a while. Hold on. Wait, I actually had the outro thingy. Yay. Bye, guys.